What's up everybody, we are back with another exotic weapons and catalyst video, and this one is on the Polaris Lance exotic scout rifle, which is a solar energy weapon, so let's get into weapons perks. The first perk is small bore. It has a dual strength barrel that increases the range and stability. The second perk is tactical mag. This weapon has multiple tactical improvements, so it slightly increases the stability, increases reload speed, and slightly increases the magazine size. The origin trait is Zen Moment. Causing damage with this weapon reduces recoil and flinch over time. The next perk is fitted stock. The stock makes the weapon stable but heavy, so it increases stability, moderate controls the recoil, and slightly decreases the handling speed. And the final perk is a kill tracker for PvE and PvP. The intrinsic trait is the perfect fifth. Precision hits return ammo to the mag. Landing 4 precision hits loads a delayed solar explosive round that scorches targets for your next shot. As for the exotic catalyst, precision kills create an elemental explosion. So a brief history of Polaris Lance in Destiny 2. Polaris Lance was added with the Warmind expansion, which was the second small expansion that released during Year 1 in May 2018 and has been categorized as Season 3 of the game. At this time, both Polaris Lance and its exotic catalyst were obtained from an exotic quest called Nascent Dawn. This quest had you to collect some items and do activities such as lost sectors and adventures on Mars. You obtained Polaris Lance in the 4th part of this quest, and then the Catalyst in the 5th and final part. Due to the content vaulting that happened when Beyond Light released in November 2020, which began Year 4, the original Mars destination for Destiny 2 was removed, so both Polaris Lance and its exotic Catalyst got a new source to obtain them. Polaris Lance immediately got a new source, but the Catalyst did not get a new source until Season 13, Season of the Chosen, in February 2021, which was the second season of Beyond Light. So to obtain Polaris Lance in Destiny 2 today, you'll load into the tower and go to the Monument to Lost Lights, which is the exotic archive, and you'll go under the Red War exotics, which was Year 1 of the game, and you'll find Polaris Lance right here. It will cost you 1 exotic cipher and 125,000 glimmer. To obtain Polaris Lance's exotic catalyst, it is a random drop from the core playlist activities, so that's the Vanguard Operations, Crucible, and Gambit. Additionally, as of the final shape, which released in June 2024 and began Year 7, the Weekend Xur, who now only appears in the Bazaar of the Tower, also sells 2 random exotic catalysts on his main page under multivarious strange offers, and these cost 71 strange coins each, which are obtained from the core playlist activities. So this is another possible source to obtain Polaris Lance's exotic catalyst. But note that the catalysts that Xur sells are those that drop randomly from activities and not those that are only obtained through exotic quests or exotic missions. Once you obtain the catalyst, to upgrade it, it requires 2 things. You have to get 500 kills with Polaris Lance itself, and you have to get 50 kills with the perfect 5th perk, so it's the explosion that has to make the kill. So to recap the video, to obtain the Polaris Lance exotic scout rifle, it is purchased from the exotic archive in the tower, and it is found under the Red War exotics. To obtain its exotic catalyst, it is a random drop from the core playlist activities, so the Vanguard Operations, Crucible, or Gambit, and the Weekend Xur can also randomly sell it. And then to upgrade the catalyst, it requires 500 kills with Polaris Lance itself and 50 kills with its perfect 5th perk. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below. Also make sure to subscribe because I have other videos like this available, and I'll see you in one of my other ones.